Hi, I'm Nadia.
And I'm Nicole. Welcome to the Wealth Twins channel.
Today we're going to tell you how you can easily invest in the stock market for your dream vacation.
We're not only going to tell you how you can use the stock market as a way to save money to upgrade your trip, but we're also going to give you an investing strategy that you can use that will possibly pay for the whole vacation.
Yeah, if you think that's something you want to learn more about, then hit the like button and let's get started.
Yep.
All right?
So, exactly how do you use the stock market for vacations? Well, the way to use the stock market to pay for your dream vacation is to think of it as a savings account, a potentially very high yielding savings account.
If you invest in the stock market as a savings account, you can make much greater returns, but with more risk because more risk come with more returns.
Yep.
All right?
Now, traditional savings accounts from banks give you next to nothing in the form of returns. That's because they're essentially riskless and your money is FDIC insured up to $250,000.
Yeah, since we're looking to invest for a dream vacation, our timeline will be very short. Because the time period is short, we have to try to minimize the risk of losing our money since we don't have the time to make up for that loss.
Now, because of this, you have to be smart about how you're going to invest so that you have the chance to make a good return, but also not lose all of your vacation money.
So, how do you invest for a dream vacation without worrying or risking so much of your money?
So, you actually do this by using a strategy that we created based on Tony Robbins' Dream Bucket Investing.
Yep.
At its core, Dream Bucket Investing is investing in a way to enjoy life now while building wealth.
Yeah, basically it's investing in something that you can enjoy today rather than waiting till tomorrow. Think of long-term investing like this, like regular long-term investing, like losing weight and keeping it off for a long time. You need to be disciplined most of the time, but you can give yourself a cheat day so that you can maintain the willpower needed to keep that lifestyle up. All right?
Investing for financial independence and using the stock market to build wealth is a long-term lifestyle change.
Yep.
In order to make it sustainable, you have to find some enjoyment and try something that might allow you to reap some of the rewards earlier.
Yep.
Dream bucket investing is like your cheat day when it comes to dieting.
Yeah, you know, all work and no play will have you eating cake in the dark.
I can't with Nadia.
Anyway, question for you. Does dream bucket investing sound like a good way to not feel deprived today while you make it a priority to focus on building a better tomorrow? Type yes or no in the comments.
Now, you're probably saying, great twins, I agree with the idea of dream bucket investing. Now tell me how I can use it to pay for my dream vacation. Well, here's our strategy for paying for a dream vacation. But first, our disclaimer.
Yep. We'll start off by admitting that this strategy can be considered risky. But if you execute it right, you can always minimize your risk.
Okay? Also, please remember we are not financial advisors.
We are not financial advisors.
And you trade at your own risk. And no return in the stock market is ever guaranteed. And what worked for us might not work for you.
Yeah, don't come up here saying, twins, you made me lose all the money from my vacation. Now, we're telling you.
And we're trying to tell you.
It's at your own risk, okay?
Now, all right, we're good? Now, let's go.
Right. To invest in the stock market for a dream vacation, you must first figure out what your dream vacation will be and how much it's going to cost to actually make it happen.
You see the pics online of beautiful getaways, people living it up. But have you ever spent time to actually see how much it would cost to be there doing that too?
Yep.
In my experience, I'm telling you, people automatically assume it's out of their price range, and therefore they never give themselves more than just a dream.
Yeah, if you actually do some research, you will be surprised at how cheap an exotic vacation can actually be. We've traveled to over 30 countries. We lived in some of them. And based on our experience, for an Instagram-worthy trip and you want to do it for the gram, the most expensive thing is going to actually be the plane ticket.
It's true, right? After your initial cost, we then want you to calculate all the extra things you think might be necessary to make this truly a vacation of your dreams. For example, how much would it cost to stay in a luxury suite? How much would it cost to actually fly first class?
Nice.
Is there a Michelin star restaurant nearby with a private chef table?
That's what I'm looking for.
You know, if it's a family vacation, how much would it cost to bring an extra person?
Get that nanny.
I would like that. Get a fast pass, maybe a souvenir for everybody. I'm telling you, I could keep going. I could dream big, okay?
Yep. These extras are what we're going to be paying for with the money we're going to be making off of dream bucket investing.
Like Nadia likes to call it, putting some cheese on that.
Can I get cheese with that?
Okay.
Yeah. With dream bucket investing, you can, okay? Once you know all of your costs, it's time to choose your time frame. We suggest that because of taxes, you choose a date that is further out than a year. Okay?
When you have your timeline and your costs, it's time to start making your vacation money plan.
Mm-hmm.
Take the cost of your original trip and divide it by the number of months in your time frame to get how much you will actually need to save on a monthly basis to make the vacation a reality.
Yeah.
For example, if the total cost of your trip is $5,000 and your time frame is 2 years, the monthly amount of money you will need to save is a little over $200 a month. Now, take the difference between the cost of a regular trip and the luxury version of that trip and do the same math.
Yeah. For example, let's say my luxury trip is $10,000. So the difference between those two trips is $5,000. That means it's another $200 a month that I need to save to make that luxury trip happen. After you know your monthly numbers for both, then you have to set up two savings accounts. One will be labeled vacation and the other one will be labeled vacation upgrade investment account.
Okay, you guys with us? Okay.
Or you can call it put cheese on it. All right. You can set up accounts like this for free through a bank like Capital One 360.
Now, after you have your two accounts, we want you to find a way to start putting money in both on a monthly basis. If the monthly amount that we're asking you to put in or you actually calculate is too high to get this done on a monthly basis, and you can't bear the fact that you might lose money that you're putting into that investment account, you have two options. Either you find a way to get more money through savings or a side hustle or a raise or something, or you change your time frame.
Yeah. What you will not do is change your dream. The dream is off limits. Remember, it's up to you to get the life you want and have one the way that you enjoy it, okay? Don't depend on anyone else to do it for you. And remember, sometimes it won't be easy, but it will always be worth it.
Always be.
If you agree, type off limits.
Once you have your account set up, you will need to have a brokerage account to start doing some investing. We recommend Charles Schwab because it's beginner friendly and low fees.
Yep. After you have your brokerage account set up, it's time to start researching single growth stocks that you're willing to buy. If you want to narrow down the selection process, buy companies you can understand. You need to understand how those companies make their money.
That sounds very, simple, but you wouldn't believe how many people don't do that. Buy a company you understand, okay? Single stock investing is not what we typically recommend because it's risky, and the only way to make money off this type of investment is to sell it to someone else that you're going to sell it for more than what you actually paid for it, okay? They can also be very volatile in the short term.
However, we're looking for the risk right now in this dream bucket investing because we want the reward that comes with it and making a good return of our money in a short period of time. Using the stock market in this way, it's called speculating, which you can also call gambling. Okay, we're against it most of the time, but we're telling at this point it's a little okay to do it. Just set yourself up.
Because really the biggest risk is that you're going to lose all the money that you invested, right?
Yep.
But that's why we're getting you to hedge your bets by making sure you have another savings account that you really are putting your vacation money in, right, in your traditional savings account. You're making monthly deposits into both of them, and you're only playing with money that you can afford to lose. Keep those in mind.
Investing for a dream vacation should be seen as your own personal way to upgrade your vacation. We're not telling you risk all your money and risk your vacation completely, okay?
Also, if you make enough money before your time frame, you can use this vacation fund as upgrade. You can actually use it to get your vacation earlier, which is a bonus.
Yep. Actually, this is a technique I use for splurges without feeling like I have to watch a budget or anything else, right? I did dream bucket investing a couple of times, but for different dreams. Some for vacation, some for, when I want a little something, right? I started a bucket for a dream vacation to take all of our kids to the south of France for a whole summer.
Thank you, Nadia.
And I got lucky enough to pick up some serious movers when it came to stocks, okay? I'm not going to tell you all of them, but Tesla was one of them, right? Just by putting $200 away a month, I was able to raise my account to $35,000.
$35,000 off of $200 a month, okay? This upgrade method that Nadia did worked so well, we decided we had to tell you guys, all right?
I knew I was gambling the money, so it just represented a small portion of my portfolio. But let me tell you, it works. And when we're ready to travel again, my next vacation is going to be lit.
Lit? We doing champagne toast and caviar dreams?
You already know.
Now, if your investments take off like Nadia's, here's what we want you to do so that you can minimize some of the risks that you can have by having so much in one account, okay? The first thing, don't let your dream vacation investment represent more than 5% of your total stock portfolio.
Also, be smart when investing in the stock market for a dream vacation, okay? We don't want the actual decision of you being able to go on vacation depend on how well the market goes or how well you're doing picking stocks, all right?
Follow directions that we gave you so that you won't be disappointed and sad that you actually missed out on having a vacation at all.
Yeah,
Okay?
you don't want a staycation. We're looking for a dream vacation.
Don't do it to yourself. Hedge your bets, stay happy, and when you reach your vacation goal, make sure you send the twins a postcard.
If you would like to learn more about how we like to invest, check out the description section of the video and the videos will be linked at the end of this one.
If you found any value in this video, please show these twins some love, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone you care about.
See you guys in the next video.